Hey ho, Sally BC here, and today I'm reviewing Lego Ninjago Fire Fang. Yeah, that's it, Fire Fang. So, this is almost the entire set. I'm missing this guy, Kai, I think his name is. Kai's fire spinny bottom piece, because I've had this for over 2 months and it's just kind of been sitting in my room waiting to review it. So let's start off with the minifigures. I think that was probably a good idea. So this is Kai, I think his name is. So he's got like this kind of cool fire effect here on the back of the mask. See his eyes through there. He's got his katana. Some cool printing. Double-sided face. You can see this angry face and this kind of cheerful sort of oh no sort of face, guilty maybe. That's him. He would have his thing where you could like spin it and he'd spin around and go all over the place. Next off, there's this snake fella. He's got this armor piece and this sword and this shield. See his torso printing. Looks a bit like a mummy, so maybe you could use this in that regard, like maybe a burning mummy or something. That's what it looks like. And he's got a peg on the back of his thing so he can peg it into this chain on the snake. There we go. And then you got this guy. He's got the same sort of torso printing, leg printing. Same head, he's got this piece. And then he's got this cool sword thing. Same shield. That'll be plugged back in. And finally, the last minifigure. Got the one on top of the snake at the top on the throne. In fact, I'm just going to bring the entire throne down. Okay, maybe I'm not going to. There we go. You got the entire throne here. Let's take a look at the minifigure. He's got this like ghost leg piece. He's got a golden head and armor. This sort of translucent sword with this flag piece. There were 2 other flag pieces as well. Again, lost them. Duh. And then underneath the chest plate is this sort of chest printing with these sort of medallion type things on the chest. For focus. Doesn't seem to want to focus. Never mind then. Doesn't want to focus at all. Right. Just put the armor back on. Now let's focus on the throne. Actually, this little side piece is like this staff. I'm sure it has some sort of importance in the story, but I don't watch the TV show, so it's got like this lava effect on it. Kind of cool. So there's this throne. It's like that throne from Game of Thrones, which I haven't watched. You know, with the swords and stuff. It's also got these massive pole things on the side, which I'm guessing is a snake. Yeah, it's a snake head. Looks a bit like a cat. They are very loose and fall off over. I don't know if that's just mine or not, or if it's all of them. You can also position these if you want, like that. Don't know why you want to. And the actual chair piece goes up and down. Don't know why you'd want that. It's also got these little slits on the side. No idea why. These top pieces are falling out as well. So let's move all of that over to the side and focus on the snake. It's got a posable head, really nice and posable. These big thin pieces don't get in the way. The mouth can open and close really nicely, and the tongue is actually quite posable as well, to be moved. It can move slightly here on a what's that, ratchet joint or something. This piece moves out of the way so it can, and it can also move on that ratchet as well. These little fin pieces, wing pieces on the side can move, and it cannot move on this piece here, that's just for effect. But the tail can also move in positions like this using these pieces. And grab onto here and whack it around like that. These front tile pieces are a bit slanted, or you can do whatever you really want. You can point them up, or you can point them down, however you really like. And then at the back here there's 2 stud shooters, because Lego. Also there is a loose piece inside of the tail, some loose pieces to show the rattling effect of a rattlesnake. So yeah, these characters can be pulled on these chains on the snake. If you play around with it a bit much, they might come off though, so you don't want to do that. It's probably around about it. I would show you the spinning thing with this guy, but again, lost it. The eyes on this are quite nice. I like the use of those pizza slice pieces. The like spike motif all around it's quite cool, and the fire motif. This big kind of plastic piece is actually really quite nice. It's got like some holes in it and stuff, and it's the way it's attached as well is really cool. It's like it goes on these ball joint pieces, and you can take it off as well to get some interesting stuff. If you wanted to, you could probably take the entire thing off and just not have it. Just have it as just a normal snake, but it's meant to have them on, and it kind of looks cool with it, so may as well leave it on. I'm sure it probably hinders the movement a little bit, but whatever, it's Lego. What do you expect? To have the precise movement of a snake? Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? So, I think that's about it for this review. I would like to say before I end the video that I have released a video on my second channel, the first video on my second channel. I would like it if you go to see it. I'm actually really proud of how it turned out. I know that a lot of my viewers probably aren't that interested in it, since I'd say like 90, probably 95% of my viewers are probably people who just know me in real life and just don't care. Probably 99% actually. But yeah, I'd say that's probably about it. So I guess that's Salut BC.